दोन्ही व्हिडिओ पासून हे
चालते की
Okay. See, yesterday we have seen design of a FIR digital filter using a rectangular window, and the window size declared was n is equal to 11 there, but we have taken the frequency response of IR digital filter as ideal one without specifying the phase, because only the magnitude response was given as 1 there and the phase response was not given. And the window that you have taken was non-causal. It is a two-sided window was considered, and because of that I told you, whenever you are finding the transfer function, whenever you are computing the you can say the system transfer function in case of two-sided, you can say, window, you have to use that modified formula. That is, you have to shift the Z transform by that Z raised to minus n minus 1 by 2, and inside whatever you specify is the Z transform, and that Z transform what you have written is h of 0 plus sigma n is equal to say 1 to n minus 1 by 2 Z, that is h of, you have taken that h of n into bracket Z raised to n plus Z raised to minus n. This is the, you can say the expression for the system transfer function once you evaluate impulse response of the FIR filter. So this equation has to be used only if you are using two-sided, you can say, window. Suppose if the window given is a causal, right-sided, then your equation will not be this. It is a straight Z transform expression that you have to apply, and I am going to work out one example using that procedure now. Okay. So let us do this example to begin with. The problem statement is like this: design a FIR digital low pass filter. Design a FIR digital low pass filter whose desired frequency response is hd of e to the power j omega is equal to e to the power minus j to omega for the frequency range minus pi by 4 less than or equal to omega less than or equal to pi by 4, and it is 0 for the range pi by 4 less than or equal to mod w less than or equal to pi. So we have to design a FIR digital filter using whose desired frequency response is given like this, using rectangular window. Using rectangular window, WR of n is equal to 1 for n varying from 0 to 4, and it is 0 otherwise. So this is the question. Design a FIR digital filter whose desired frequency response should be this, and he has specified a rectangular window which is right sided. You please note this. It is a causal, remember, window, not two sided window. So in such case, what we have to do? The procedure almost remains same, except that we have to be careful when we go for h of z computation. Now here you see, in the yesterday's problem, if you see, this frequency response was specified as 1, remember. It was specified as 1, phase response was not given. But here phase response is given. And whenever phase response is given, usually they specify right sided window because it is a causal, a realizable filter that you are directly going to get. Now what is the first thing here? We have to obtain the impulse response of the desired IR filter first. The unit impulse response of desired filter, desired IIR filter is, let us denote it as hd of n, and that we have to compute using this inverse DTFT expression. Same expression what we wrote yesterday. So we have to first compute the unit impulse response of a desired IR filter using this inverse DTFT expression. So here if you see, it is 1 upon 2 pi. Now actually if you plot this response, remember, magnitude of this frequency response is 1. If you see here, actually the frequency response is specified in the form r e to the power j theta. Theta is minus 2 omega. The phase response is minus 2 omega. Magnitude response is 1. So if you want to really see what type of frequency response this IR filter exhibits, that you can actually show here. Remember, before I go ahead with the computation of this hd of n, let me show you that also. The magnitude of this frequency response is 1. So if you carefully see this frequency response, this is how it looks. The magnitude response, hd of e to the power j omega, remember, it is equal to 1. So the range is given, that is from minus pi by 4 to pi by 4, and from minus pi to pi it is 0. So this is the magnitude response, constant magnitude response, but the phase response is minus 2 omega. So that if I want to show, I'll just show it here. Phase response, that is, let me call it as theta of e to the power j omega, it is minus 2 omega. Now how you are going to sketch this phase response? See, you have to sketch this phase response in the range minus pi by 4 to pi by 4. So what you will have to do, if you substitute, say, omega is equal to minus pi by 4 here in this equation, you can see that minus 2 into minus pi by 4, what you are going to get is pi by 2. So let us say it starts with a value somewhere here. I'll mark it as pi by 2. So this is the point. When omega takes value minus pi by 4, the value of this phase response becomes pi by 2. Now at omega is equal to 0, phase response will be 0. Then omega is equal to pi by 4, if you put in this equation this value, you get the value of theta of e to the power omega as minus pi by 2. So that will be somewhere here. This is the point. So your phase response will look like this. It is the linear phase response with a negative slope. Now can you guess what that negative slope indicates? Negative slope indicates that there is a delay. Remember, the impulse response exhibits some delay. So outside this range you can show 0, say from minus pi to pi it doesn't exist, so this can be dropped to 0. So this is the phase response. This is what I have shown here is a magnitude response of IIR filter, and this is the phase response, desired filter. So obviously it is a linear phase characteristics, but in the desired range from minus pi by 4 to pi by 4, the phase response is having linear characteristics, but with a negative slope indicating attenuation or delay. So this is what actually you have to observe. In the yesterday's problem, this was not given. This was not given. Only this was given. But here additional thing he has given is a phase. That means the filter is realizable, because all practical filters, remember, they exhibit certain amount of propagation delay, and in the impulse response that delay can be seen. Now what is that I should do? I should evaluate now HD of n. So from minus pi to pi means from minus pi to see, again you can split this in limits from minus pi to minus pi by 4 where it is 0, minus pi to minus pi by 4 the phase is also 0, and pi by 4 to pi by 4 the magnitude is 1 and the phase response is, so this is what we have to substitute. Directly we have to substitute. So directly let us integrate this from minus pi by 4 to pi by 4. The value of this given is e to the power minus j2 omega into e to the power j omega n d omega. This is what you will have to carry out now, this integration. So this I can write it as 1 upon 2 pi integration minus pi by 4 to pi by 4. If you combine these two exponential terms, you can write this as e to the power j omega n minus 2 into d omega. You can combine these two exponential terms. This is how you can write. Now this integration you can do it. If you integrate this, this will give you 1 upon 2 pi. Integration of this is e to the power j omega n minus 2 divided by j times n minus 2. Limits are from, these are the limits. So substitute omega is equal to pi by 4, omega is equal to minus pi by 4, rearrange, you will get this as, say, 1 upon 2 pi. Let me write here 1 upon 2 pi into bracket, you get e to the power j pi by 4 n minus 2 minus e to the power minus j, you get pi by 4 n minus 2 full divided by j times n minus 2. This is a sine function, e to the power j theta minus e to the power j, again it is a 2j sine. If you rearrange and put it, I will directly write that answer. This can be written as, it is a sine n minus 2 pi by 4 divided by, you get pi times n minus 2. This is the impulse response. Sine n minus 2 pi by 4 divided by pi n minus 2. Remember this impulse response, this is the impulse response for n not equal to 2 and n varying from minus infinity to plus infinity. Why I am writing this case, please understand. Because if I put n is equal to 2, you get sine 0 by 0, which is not defined. So this is the expression for what is called as HD of n, and this HD of n is valid for all values of n except n is equal to 2. Because the moment I put n is equal to 2, I get sine 0 by 0 form, which is not defined. So at n is equal to 0, HD of 0 value we can evaluate using L'Hospital's rule, or directly you can substitute n is equal to 2 in this equation. This integral can be evaluated, you will get the answer. So this care has to be taken. So this is the impulse response of IIR filter, which is of infinite duration. Now we can truncate this using a rectangular window of size 5. So now that is a similar procedure what we did yesterday, but here computation, let us do it. We will try to find out the filter coefficients, that is the impulse response of FR filter, by truncating this HD of n, by multiplying it with this window and we'll go for the computation. So this remaining procedure is same. So the next immediate step will be, see, you calculate the value of this HD of n at n is equal to 0, yes, at n is equal to 2, because at n is equal to 2 this is not defined. So let us do that computation. Since HD of n at n is equal to 2, or HD of n at n is equal to 2 can be computed, can be calculated using L'Hospital's rule. Using L'Hospital's rule, as, let us see now, that is the HD of n at n is equal to 0. I can straightway write it as the HD of 0. So this is limit n tending to 2 sine n minus 2 pi by 4 divided by pi times n minus 2. This is the formula you have to use. Limit n tending to 2, what is the value of this HD of n? So how to evaluate? Let us arrange this in the form sin theta by theta form. So this I can write it by writing limit n tending to 2. So here what is missing? See, n minus 2 pi is there, 1 by 4 is missing. So multiply and divide by 1 by 4. So 1 by 4, I think that I'll have to write first, sin n minus 2 pi by 4 divided by, let me write here, pi by 4 n minus 2. Now this, to cancel this 4, remember you will have to just multiply by 1 by 4. So that I will write here into 1 by 4, because this 4 will cancel. Now this, the value of this is 1. Limit n minus 2 tending to 0, it is sin theta by theta form, the value of this is 1, so you get 1 by 4 as the answer. So this is 1 by 4. Same answer you can evaluate if you look at this particular statement. If I substitute n is equal to 2 here, the moment I substitute n is equal, because I want to know the value of HD of n at n is equal to 2, I don't want to apply L'Hospital's rules. You can always do it. So here you put n is equal to 2, you get e to the power 0. E to the power 0 is 1. So integration of dw will be w, and pi by 4 minus of minus pi by 4, 2 times pi by 4 is pi by 2. So pi by 2 if you put here, pi cancels, so you get 1 by 4 as the answer. Same answer you will get. So those who don't want to apply L'Hospital's rule, they have to make use of this step. So choice is yours. So we have found the value of HD of 0. Now let us try to find the value of this HD of n at n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, because we need 5 filter coefficients. So that we'll do first. But that we can do even later also, along with the computation of, you can say, h of n. So if this is done, let us proceed with the next step. Next, what you have to write is the unit impulse response of FIR digital filter. I'll write here the unit impulse response of FIR digital filter. FIR digital filter is obtained by truncating it using truncating HD of n using rectangular window. So this is the procedure. So let us write here, therefore h of n is nothing but HD of n multiplied by WR of n, but this only is to be evaluated for 0 to 4, and this impulse response will be 0 otherwise. This because your window is of finite duration. Wherever window is existing, there only the impulse response will be valid. It is non-zero. Outside that it will be 0, because window becomes 0. So now this procedure is simple. Now what you have to do is, so h of n, HD of n, you know, HD of n is sin n minus 2 pi by 4 divided by pi n minus 2. So this rectangular window takes value 1. So into 1 I'll write here if you want, into 1. So this is the value for the interval 0 to 4. And this h of n will be 0 otherwise. It will be 0 otherwise. So now it is easy to do the computation. Rest of the computations we can do now. Already we have computed HD of n at n equal to 0. At n is equal to 0 we know the value. So let us, the unit impulse response of FIR digital filter is obtained by truncating HD of n using rectangular window. So this is what you got now. So therefore h of 0 will be 1 by 4. Because at n is, sorry, not h of 0, we have to find out h of 0 first. H of 0 will be sine, you put here n is equal to 0, you get minus 2 into pi by 4, you get minus pi by 2 divided by, at n is equal to 0, this is minus 2 pi. Now this you can evaluate using calculator, because at n is equal to 0, if I put n is equal to 0 here, I am going to get this as minus pi by 2, and this sine of minus 90, so it is minus sine 90, it is, you get minus 1, so this will be 1 upon 2 pi. This value you can check. So the filter coefficients at n is equal to 0, h of 0 will be 1 upon 2 pi. Let us go for n is equal to 1, h of 1. At n is equal to 1, if you see here, if I put n is equal to 1, I am getting minus 1. So it is sine pi by 4, sine of minus pi by 4 divided by, I will be getting here minus pi. And you know what is the value of this, because sine of minus pi by 4 is minus sine pi by 4. Minus sine pi by 4 is 1 upon root 2. So you get this 1 upon root 2 into pi. So the filter coefficient, FIR digital filter coefficient at n is equal to 1, we got it as 1 upon root 2 pi. At n is equal to 2, already we have got it here. So h of 2 will be HD of 2 multiplied by 1, because rectangular window is 1, and HD of 2 is 1 upon 4. Already we have done that calculation. Next value is h of 3. H of 3 will be HD of 3. So if you put n is equal to 3 here, 3 minus 2 is 1, so it is sine pi by 4 divided by, you get pi. And this is nothing but 1 upon root 2 pi. Remember, the value of h of 1 and h of 3 will be same because of the symmetry. Next value is h of 4. H of 4 will be HD of 4, because if you put here n is equal to 4, the rectangular window takes value 1, so this is HD of 4, and HD of 4 is obtained by putting n is equal to 4 here. If you put n is equal to 4, 4 minus 2 you get 2, so you get sine 90, sine pi by 2 divided by, at n is equal to 4, 4 minus 2 is 2 pi, so it is 1 upon 2 pi. That's all. We have computed all filter coefficients, h of 0, h of 1, h of 2, h of 3, h of 4. Once we compute all filter coefficients, major task is over. Now we have to take the z transform of this h of n to obtain h of z. So that is the last step. So let us proceed to that last step now. Once you calculate all these filter coefficients, it is better that you express these filter coefficients in the form of a sequence. In the previous problem I did not do that, but it is better. The impulse response coefficients of FIR digital filter are, see this is h of 0 will be 1 upon 2 pi. You can put an arrow here. Then h of 1 is 1 upon root 2 pi. Then h of 2 is 1 upon 4. Then you get 1 upon root 2 pi, and the last value is 1 upon 2 pi. So you can always express it like a sequence. That is not necessary, but it is better that you express the impulse response coefficients like this. So these are the coefficients of the FIR digital filter. Now we will proceed with the computation of transfer function. So next you can mention the system transfer function. The system transfer function of realizable FIR digital filter. The system transfer function. The system transfer function of realizable, or you can say causal, realizable FIR digital filter is, directly I can write H of Z. Simply define the Z transform. Sigma n is equal to 0 to n minus 1 H of n into Z raised to minus n. There is no need of shifting here because already it is right sided. So this formula you can directly apply. So here n value is given. Here n is the window size which is specified as 5. So put that. So you get this as sigma n is equal to 0 to 5 minus 1 is 4 hn into Z raised to minus n. If you expand this, you get h is 0 plus h1 Z inverse plus h2 Z raised to minus 2 plus h3 Z raised to minus 3 plus h4 Z raised to minus 4. Now all these coefficients we know, they are already here. H0, H1, H2, H3, H4, put it back and you write this H of Z. Therefore H of Z becomes, this is the answer, 1 upon 2 pi, then 1 upon root 2 pi Z inverse, then 1 upon 4 Z raised to minus 2 plus 1 upon root 2 pi Z raised to minus 3 plus 1 upon 2 pi Z raised to minus 4. This is the system transfer function of realizable FIR digital filter. And as I told you even yesterday, I mentioned you this point. If you want, if they ask in the question, then only you go do that. Frequency response, if they ask, you have to substitute Z is equal to e to the power jw. Everywhere you put Z is equal to e to the power jw, but it needs a little simplification. It can be combined like 1 upon root 2 pi, and these two are common here if you see. 1 upon root 2. So in the bracket you get Z raised to minus 1 plus Z raised to minus 3. When you substitute Z is equal to e to the power j omega, it can be simplified and put it in the form of either sine or cos. That simplification can be done. Otherwise you just put Z is equal to e to the power j omega and obtain the frequency response if they ask. Otherwise you can stop here because we can directly proceed with the realization after this. This filter can be realized in a tapped delay line form if they ask you to realize. Otherwise you can say that this is the transfer function of the desired filter. Okay. Now we have actually used rectangular window in the design. Now I will be doing one last example on this windowing technique using some other you can say window. I will not use rectangular window. We will use Hamming window because Hamming window is very popular. And we will try to use windowing technique to design. Okay. Let us do this as a next example, last example on this windowing technique. Here I have done some calculations just for cross verification. You can also verify your answers. See, the problem statement is like this. Design a FIR digital filter. Design a FIR digital filter whose desired frequency response is see, this is given. Whose desired frequency response is HD of e to the power j omega is e to the power minus j3 omega for omega lying in the range minus pi by 4 to pi by 4 radians per sample, and the frequency response is 0 on either side because mod w indicates on either side when omega is from pi by 4 to 5. He says use Hamming window. Use Hamming window of size n is equal to 7. Use Hamming window of size n is equal to 7. Okay. So before we proceed with the problem, first let us define the Hamming window, because here we need the analytical expression. We need to remember that because he has not specified what is that Hamming window. So our task is to define that window first and then proceed with the usual procedure, design procedure. So you mentioned there the Hamming window. The Hamming window of size n is equal to 7 is analytically defined as Hamming window of size n is equal to 7 is analytically defined as, see, this is the expression, if you remember, it is 0.54 minus 0.46 cos 2 pi n divided by n minus 1. This is for the interval 0 less than or equal to n less than or equal to n minus 1. I am defining causal window again because phase response is given. I am taking right sided window and it will be 0 otherwise. So we are defining a window of size capital N in general. Now n is equal to given as 7. If you put n is equal to 7, you can define that particular window. So for n is equal to 7, you can redefine this. For n is equal to 7, you get W ham of n. Hamming window of, you get here 0.54 minus 0.46. If I put n is equal to 7, 7 minus 1 is 6. So I will be getting here pi by 3 cos pi by 3 n. This is for the interval 0 less than or equal to n less than or equal to 6 and it is 0 otherwise. So this is the Hamming window of size, you can say n is equal to 6. N is equal to 7, because usually we take odd size so that the symmetry is maintained in the time domain and the linear phase response can be justified. Usually if you take this window, even remember, and if you try to find out the frequency response of that window, the phase response linearity will not be maintained. So usually they take odd size. So now we can proceed with the design. He has given you the impulse, he has given you the frequency response, the desired frequency response. We need to find out the inverse DTFT of this to get HD of n. So the usual procedure you can follow. The impulse response of the desired IR filter is this. So here, as you see, you have to integrate only from minus pi by 4 to pi by 4. Again, the phase response is linear with negative slope. So that we need not plot here. It is 1 upon 2 pi. Simply integrate from minus pi by 4 to pi by 4 e to the power minus j3 omega into e to the power j omega and d omega. This integration you will have to do. I think I will leave this task to you. You can combine this exponential, rearrange it properly, and you can see that your answer, but before, just combine and put it in the form like this: 1 upon 2 pi integration minus pi by 4 to pi by 4. This can be written as e to the power j omega minus 3 into n, j omega n minus 3. I think 3 minus omega. 3 minus omega. Any mistake I did? I think this is not properly written. It is e to the power, if I take minus j, I can write it as C minus 3 omega minus 3 omega. So you just see what you get there. You get minus j. If I take outside, I'll be getting 3. I'll be getting here plus omega. So minus and minus n, if I am right. Because if I open the bracket, I'll be getting e to the power minus j3 omega, then e to the power minus j omega n. No, it is. So n I can take it out. Any mistake happening here? I think, yeah, again there is a correction. It is e to the power e to the power j omega, or let us take n here, minus what I get 3 into n into omega. If I write, is it correct? Just see, j omega n is here, so minus j3 omega, this is okay, into d omega. This is how you can rearrange. It is an integration, so just careful. This integration answer I will give you, just verify whether you get correct or not. Integrate this part, put the limits, and you should get this answer: sine pi n minus 3 divided by 4 full divided by pi n minus 3. This will be your HD of n. And again, as I told you, this is not at n is equal to 3, but the impulse response exists for all values of n except n is equal to 3. At n is equal to 3, you need to evaluate the value of this separately using L'Hospital's rule, or directly you can substitute here n is equal to 3, integrate. So this is the impulse response of you can say the desired filter, that is IR filter, which we have to truncate by multiplying it with this particular window. But before that, let us evaluate the value of this HD of n at n is equal to 3 first. So that is an important thing, because at n is equal to, this is sin 0 by 0 form, not defined. So you say HD of n at n is equal to 3 is obtained using L'Hospital's rule. So I will directly evaluate now. So HD of 3 is limit n tending to 3 sine of pi times n minus 3 by 4 divided by pi n minus 3. So this, I think you need to just, because what is missing is there is 1 upon 4, so you get the answer 1 upon 4. That is what is the value of this HD of n at n is equal to 3. You get 1 upon 4. Because what you have to do is multiply and divide by 4. So you divide this by 4, multiply by 4 here, and 1 upon 4 can be taken out. Sin theta by theta form is 1, so you get this answer. Now the remaining job is simply I have to find out the value of you can say this h of n for n is equal to 0 to 6. So let us proceed with that now. Once this is over, next you say the impulse response of FIR digital filter. The impulse response of FIR digital filter. The impulse response of FIR digital filter is obtained by truncating HD of n with W ham of n. So this is the impulse response of you can say the FIR digital filter. This is for the interval 0 to 6, and it will be 0 otherwise. Same procedure, whatever window they specify, but in this Hamming window every sample is going to be different. They can, in rectangular window all samples were of height 1, so that window did not appear in the calculation, but here every sample we have to find out here. So let us put the values and get now. Therefore it implies that this h of n becomes, HD of n is this, it is sine pi n minus 3 divided by 4 fully divided by pi n minus 3, pi times n minus 3. This is this HD of n. Multiply this with this Hamming window. It is 0.54 minus 0.46 cos pi by 3n. This is the product to be evaluated for 0 to 6, and this product will be 0 otherwise. It will be 0 otherwise. So this is the task now. So start with n is equal to 0, n is equal to 0, n is equal to 1, n is equal to 2, n is equal to 3 we already know. N is equal to 3 we know the value of this part, which is 1 by 4. Only you need to find out this value. I think that calculation part you can do it. I will just give the values. You verify your answers whether they are correct or no. So after this step now, you can say the filter coefficients are computed as follows. The filter coefficients of FIR digital filter are computed as follows. So let us proceed with that now. H of 0. So I will have to put here n is equal to 0. So I will be getting sine minus 3 pi by 4 divided by minus 3 pi. You put n is equal to 0 here, cos 0 will be 1. So 0.54 minus 0.46. So whatever that constant into this you multiply, you will get the answer. So this value you can check. You will get at n is equal to 0. Only one value I will put here, sine pi minus 3 by 4 divided by minus 3 pi. N is equal to 0 into, this is one value. So 0.54 minus 0.46. Cos 0 is 1. And I think this constant will be 0.08, I think. 0.08 is the value, this difference. And this value calculate from the calculator. So you can check your answer. You get 0.707 divided by 3 pi into 0.08. This value you get it as 0.006. So the value of H of 0 will be 0.006. Similarly, we have to proceed with the remaining value now. H of 1. Put n is equal to 1. Put n is equal to 1 here, n is equal to 1 here. Find out this value. I'll directly write here. It is 1 upon 2 pi you get into 0.31 you get. And this value will be 0.049. Directly writing. You check the answer with the calculator. Next value is n is equal to 2, H of 2. So if I put n is equal to 2 here, I will be getting sine minus pi by 4 divided by minus pi. And if you put n is equal to 2 here, this will be sine, cos value can be found now. You just check, you get this value 0.707 divided by pi. This is one value multiplied with the window value you get it is 0.77. At n is equal to 2, the value of this Hamming window at n is equal to 2, you check, you will get this value 0.77. So this product will be 0.173. Similarly, H of 3. H of 3, it is 1 upon 4, and if I put n is equal to 3 here, the moment I put n is equal to 3, I am getting cos pi. Cos pi is minus 1. Minus minus becomes plus 1. So 0.54 plus 0.46 is 1. So this value will be 1. So you get 0.25. Then H of 4. H of 4 you can check, you get 0.707 divided by pi into 0.77, you get the window value. This is 0.173. Similarly, H of 5, remaining values I'll write here. H of 5 you get 1 upon 2 pi, 1 upon 2 pi into 0.31, which is 0.049, and last value h of 6 you can check, 0.707 divided by pi into 0.08, which will be 0.006. So these are the coefficients of FIR digital filter obtained by truncating that unit impulse response. So these coefficients, now you put it in the form of a sequence. H0, H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. So if I take the Z transform of that particular impulse response, I am going to get the transfer function. So before you take up that transfer function, better write it in the form of a sequence. So I'll write here, thus the impulse response coefficients or the filter coefficients, thus the filter coefficients of FIR digital filter are H of n is equal to, H0 is 0.006, put an arrow here, H of 1 is 0.049, then 0.173, then 0.25, then again 0.173, then 0.049 and 0.006. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 coefficients were found. These are the filter coefficients. Now one more thing is here, the system transfer function or the transfer function of realizable FIR digital filter is H of Z. You have to find out. Simply take the Z transform. Sigma n is equal to 0 to n minus 1 H of n into Z raised to minus 1. There is no shifting needed here because it is already causal filter. The window given was right sided, so directly we will get H of Z. So you put this. This is sigma n is equal to 0, n is equal to 7, 7 minus 1 is 6, Hn into Z raised to minus n. So when you expand this, you get H0, H1 Z inverse plus H2 Z raised to minus 2 plus H3 Z raised to minus 3 plus H4 Z raised to minus 4 plus H5 Z raised to minus 5 plus H6 Z raised to minus 6. All these values you know. This is H0, H1, H2, H6. So put it here, you get the transfer function. So this is the design procedure. Whatever window they give, that window has to be used. And the frequency response specified, whether it is a low pass filter, high pass filter. Suppose you want to design high pass filter. Before I close, I just want to put one word here. Instead of giving low pass, instead of say designing low pass, suppose you are asked to design high pass filter. Then how does the frequency response will look like, and how they specify that frequency response? That I can just give you the an example I can show you here. See, in case of high pass filter, usually the frequency response will look like this. That you can see. This is a high pass filter frequency response. This is how it will look. I am taking ideal case. So let us call this as omega c. This is minus omega c. So this is gain 1. This is the desired frequency response will be graphically looking like this. So here this is your stop. This is your stop band, and pass band is here. This is the pass band. say from minus pi to plus pi. So this is how it looks. Now just I will conclude. This is the, okay. This is how they specify. So from this you can find out HD of n. Only thing is you have to integrate from minus pi to minus omega c, then omega c to pi, simplify, you get two sine functions there. Be careful, you get two sine functions in the HD of n, and whatever window they specify, use that window, multiply, procedure is same. Okay. So here we have completed the windowing technique of FIR filter design. In the next class we will just take up the frequency sampling technique, mathematical analysis, and we'll try to cover it up. Thank you.